go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can't do it.
Just talking a little strategy off camera, just saying, hey, you know, we're talking different ways to skin that Portafort.
We have some adult disagreement.
Yeah, which is
about the way we would handle that.
Objectively, they did have the high ground, so that's one tip to them.
Yeah.
We weren't entirely sure what weapons they had, except we knew they had a crossbow, so they had scopage.
that dude was.
He was very good with a crossbow.
Yeah.
He knocked me. I can't deny that.
I got hit I think 5 times by him.
We had killed one of their boys, so that's a tip to us.
Okay.
Yeah. Did we kill? I had 3 kills in that one.
I had 0, but I feel like I had 100 downs.
Yeah, I had the 1, I think. Yeah.
I had at least 1, I think, possibly. So we're going back.
Yeah,
Kate, we
got
have
a
to go
squad
back.
and a half.
It's gonna be Spice. Do we want to try to go south?
You don't want to snobby it?
I mean, where we're trapped, boys. Let's go.
Little Spice early.
What aspect of the region do we want to hit?
I'm gonna go for the barn.
Okay.
I think we should call based on enemy awareness.
Yeah. Although I feel like I'm gonna be the first boy there.
Well then, I think we should convene on you.
Oh, we've got at least 2 teams.
Ever since those win videos came out, everyone loves anarchy.
All right, so we're going stables and barn area.
We have 1 house,
I'm on barn.
1 silo,
There's Ryan. There's one underneath you. Going
1 stables. Yeah,
There's
I'm
2
gonna
stables.
jump in and kill.
3 stables.
Just the ones on the
3
other
stables.
side of here.
Shit, there's 2 in here and they got in before me. I got a revolver. Wish me luck.
I've got a rifle.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna meet.
I'm running out of this building.
Dan, where is he?
I hit him once.
Let's go.
I'm gonna be killed in the meantime, though.
Yeah, 2 coming up behind you. Aw. This guy's getting pickaxed. Oh, get him stranger.
Ryan, come hide in this bush.
No, I'd rather die. Mouth, did you tear that boy? Be honest with me.
I had to. Though.
Oh, all the boys.
Well,
wrapped
3
back
of
to
your boys were down. You
To your
tear
left mouth, to your mouth.
Knocked.
No, to your mouth.
Got 13 bullets left. I have to do it.
Yeah. He's on the hill to your right. He's coming up on the building right there.
Stop moving. Stop resisting. No!
Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't say it was good.
Oh.
That was a very spicy one to go on.
Honestly, and it's my bad. I will take all blame, but I kind of get sensory overload sometimes in those like moments. I didn't even know what you guys were doing. When that guy was on me, I was like, "You're dead."
All right, Cersei's
But
coming.
it's my
out.
bad.
Freaking dialed. Let's go.
Why don't we go camping? Let's go somewhere nice, you know, relax, have some thermos coffee, and then ease our way in, you know?
What is camping? Lonely Lodge?
I don't know, something in nature. You got Wailing Woods, you got wet camping in Moisty Mire. You could have haunted camping in the Haunted Hills.
Wet
Wet
camping.
Oh, it's just a suggestion. I'm down for whatever.
I'm okay with mild levels of spice.
Oh, but this is such a perfect anarchy drop.
I mean, I'm okay with it.
It's such a like 10 out of 10 anarchy.
All right, but can we do some backyard camping?
That's fine by me.
We can camp in the farm. Farm camping.
All right, we got this one. This is the one.
We started, I mean, hot.
You know, the
session.
one thing I wish this game would pull from PUBG is hit points.
What do you mean?
Well, you remember in PUBG, oftentimes we'd have a win, and it would be like kill count, and then Austin would be like 9, and then Malf would be like 1, and then Dan, you and I would be like 17 hit points. I missed that, like some measure of like I didn't kill, because killing is worth something, admittedly, but the hit points are at least like a marker of I made contact.
It would be nice to get a total damage dealt.
That's what I mean,
Yeah.
because like there have been times where, like especially that last game or 2 games ago now, I got 0 kills, and when I finished the game, I was dumbfounded because I'm like I knocked like 8 dudes to their knees, so I feel like that's like a 200 hit point 0
Well,
kill game.
They have assists, but they don't tell you, right?
Yeah, but I don't want assists like
I like.
fake kills. Okay.
Well, isn't it like whoever gets the last shot gets the kill? Is that how it works?
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I think that's the best way to do it, but it also doesn't paint a full picture.
I disagree with that. I think whoever does the most damage should get the kill.
So if like another team shoots a dude for 99 and you hit him for 1, the other team should get a kill.
Unless for your own teammates.
See, now we're getting into some difficult.
Logic.
Becomes a little bit more.
If teammate hits, then divide by 99. No, but like on the last one, I did this dude dirty for 90 damage. Melf comes in and hits him. He goes, oh, I just one-tapped him. And I'm like, well.
I mean,
No,
well,
with no
we were
disrespect
all-
to you.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
I was already attacking him. It's not like I saw you attack.
No,
him
no,
or
I
something.
didn't. I don't think meant you stole it, but it's like
Oh yeah.
I 3
You want a little credit.
I mean,
That's
That's
why I
why
think hit points are like a good measure because it's like, you know, as a team, I don't care who's getting the kills, but at the end of the game, it, you know, if somebody's like I got 7 and I got 0, it kind of leaves you out to dry in the comments. But if you're like I got 0 and I got 400 hit points, that's 4 kills worth of hit points.
yeah.
Well, we should just get Blizzard to start adding up. all
That's
the,
what like there's, and I would never put more responsibility on this person, but there's that guy in the comments who's like,
Blizzard,
Yeah.
isn't it?
well, oh, I thought you meant Blizzard.
No. I
Right.
thought he had Blizzard was in his name. I can't.
And
remember.
he covers like kill counts and like deaths and stuff like that. First off, can you cover reses? Because like I feel like that's where I'm really gonna start to be appreciated,
And it's
like
a good one too.
and especially clutch reses. Like if it looks dicey and a res is done, that should be worth like 4 reses. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, all you have to do is watch all 4 videos and then mark the damage done by every single person on every hit marker, and then collate that, and you're good to go.
Now, when you die, isn't there a little pop-up that's like match stats?
Oh yeah, but I just X
Is
that.
it in there? Yeah, I've never looked at it.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Oh, well,
Just like, well, there you go. All you have to do
I
is
have a-
extend your finger to hit one plastic receptacle.
No, they should just do it for us.
I have a
PUBG style.
minigun.
I mean, it's just
Oh,
basically
Alpha,
display array underscore damage dealt.
Oh wait.
Yo, somebody hit, you guys hit all the cabbages.
I only have small guns, so I can't give you my minis.
That is totally fair.
Ryan, do you think you could write the code to display that?
The code to display that extremely easily, yes.
So what would it be?
It's not like they don't have the technical ability to display it. It's more like they've decided not to, or they've never thought to.
So what would the code be?
I don't know. Unreal is written in C++, so they have like an internal field somewhere probably that's like damage dealt, and all you'd have to do is pass that to whatever the UI is shown in and be like, hey, put that on this view right here.
Well, that sounds great now, but I would like the DAE programming syntax, please.
It's not how it works, really.
That's how a display array.
It's not how it
damage-
works.
Well, how does it work?
No, all right. Here's how it is. It would be at get underscore bracket with the little squiggly thing.
good.
Hashtag hit dot point.
It's extremely bad.
Wait, how does it not
Closing
work like
squiggly
that?
bracket
Oh, curly brace. Okay.
space
I was
print.
thinking of a tilde.
line.
No, you wouldn't print. That's not how it works.
Well, how
Print
does it work?
line.
We're trying
You
to learn
don't
the
print line
syntax.
and it just shows up on the screen in like the font and position you want.
Print line in message box epic underscore 2.3. Hey man, my code is sound. Get with the times.
Wait, so why isn't it just as easy as a couple lines of parsing?
Well, because
text?
it depends on how they decide to serve text to the screen. In all likelihood, there's like a display method that takes in a string as a parameter and then outputs it in a specific area. So I don't know what Epic internally calls their display method.
Well, just humor
Message
yourself.
box 2.3.
It's not message box.
2.3.
Message box that's even a C# thing, which is Unity instead of Unreal, but right?
You guys want to go to Salty Springs?
I'm starting to believe you
Ooh.
don't know the syntax.
That's not how it works.
Well, just give me the logic syntax.
The logic, the pseudocode for it is very easy. You would be like, okay, this person died. So one method would come in and be like, hey, how much damage did they do? Take that damage as like an integer and then pass it to a method that puts it up on the screen via the UI.
I just want syntax.
Oh, I see a boy.
Oh, we're on your right, but close it in.
I'm gonna sit in this bush, but he was on the top of that hill by that big old blue house.
Oh, I also have a bush I could engage.
He's like 130.
It's like 150.
Okay.
150.
Blue house on a hill.
Yeah.
I have
was
like
behind that
long
blue
range.
house. Yeah, I just have a gray bursty.
Here's an idea for Ryan. You could start up your own coding class. Call it DAEZ.
That's not bad. I do feel like question 1 would be like people showing up and being like, why is it called days?
Oh, I see him again. He's by the brick house to the right of it.
Right behind you?
Right behind
he's
you.
running away. I'm just gonna follow him. He sees me.
Oh.
Only hit him for 11.
I hit him for 50, but it was blue.
He just threw grenades at us.
I'm rapping right. Up. Nice save, Justin. Let's go.
Woo. Good stuff.
He only got knocked, so. Oh my god.
Oh, he's got
Uh,
a jump pad.
Look at
They might still be shooting at us. Just be careful.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah,
Is that-
yeah,
you
it's
shooting
what-
grenades? Shooting grenades right
Dan,
here.
I dropped a shield potion for you,
Oh, thank you, thank you.
but just be careful when you use it.
Uh-oh.
I downed him, but got downed. He's
No.
going straight to the rip. What a rude boy.
Coming, boys.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword.
It's true.
Oh my god. Minigun, why did I do that?
Where is he?
Just stay still, stay
He's-
still.
he's
Don't drop,
on
don't,
the-
don't, no, don't drop, don't drop. You're cool.
He's on the
Stay still.
30 roof. Oh, now you see him.
Dan, are you here?
Yes. Well, I can res him.
He's
No, shoot.
Okay. You said more shoots?
he's to the northwest.
Let's
Nice,
go.
Nice,
Good
nice.
job,
Is that it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
did he go down instantly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Then that's it.
DAE.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just
No,
giving
no.
us like that's.
No, you're not being rude. I'm just.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
more grenades.
DAE parsing. Mouth, can you look behind me? What's behind me?
Nothing that I can see, but I see bullets. Behind us. Dan.
It's
Behind.
too late. I'm pot committed.
Yep. There's
What-
two
what-
guys.
Oh yeah,
There's two guys. It's a whole new team. Abort.
Yeah, I'm bouncing.
I'm about to die. Yeah, they flanked me.
Yep. Get out of there.
Just run. I should have bushed. Do you have that jump pad, Ryan? Or is that somebody else picked it up?
That is. It might have been.
I vulged it.
Dude, I have 500 wood, so it's really up to you if you want to waste all your ammo doing this.
Build backwards instead of horizontally, you know?
Aw.
Layers like an onion.
Thank you for the shoot command. That helped.
I just like after like 30 seconds of being in a prolonged engagement, when I only hear my own bullets, I send out the signal flare of like, are you still hanging out? Or what's going on? Just tell me you weren't looting, even if you have to lie to me.
No. I saw shooting near trees, so I went to wrap the trees and no one was there. But the shots were coming from the opposite direction.
As long as you weren't looting, no problem.
I promise you I wasn't looting.
Okay, then everything is forgiven.
Well, that's what's missing. I haven't had a scoped rifle in. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead. Boom.
What kind of drop we feeling here, boys? Super quiet? Ooh, I gotta call it.
All right.
That's the long one.
Backyard camping.
Love it.
You guys think we're like a microwave?
What?
You think we're like a microwave?
What does that mean?
When we're hot, just don't even talk about touching us. When we're cold,
I feel like I've been warm the whole session, except vid 1.
I feel like I started hot and then have been cooling off over time. That's how I feel.
Well, that's just the laws of thermodynamics.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize for that. It's Isaac Newton's fault.
so energy is just transferred, it's not created.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Why not?
Because you just don't make it out of thin air.
What do you mean?
Like if you snap
Ooh,
your
Snobby's
fingers,
hot.
it is.
Oh, it's got some boys that are endlessly like they're doing like a pump up to your like upper
Oh,
left.
yeah.
You see that?
Yeah. I see
Yeah,
one
it's
under
going
Justin
down.
doing that.
These guys are. There's already a dude like already there.
Huh.
Almost.
Okay,
What's
I'm
going
pulling a very mild renegade strat. I'm hitting the hill just to the east of Snob. If there's chests, which there are.
I'm gonna get a gun very quickly.
This
Yeah.
guy already at that house.
Oh my God, Jonathan's right in front of me.
As soon as I get a gun, I'm shooting.
Mouth, me and you got this house. I'll start bottom floor.
Ah, Jonathan. I should have just, as soon as I saw him, I should have left. I shouldn't have gone in his house.
Oh, I got a rifle. No, not a rifle. Okay, there. Got a gun.
It's full revenge. There's nothing for us here but revenge.
Let's go get him, Mouth.
Wow. That scared me, specking you.
Yeah, it scared me too.
He's in this house, Mouth. Make him pay.
Knocked one. I gotta tear him. That's just science.
Get whipped.
Let's go.
Oh, thank you for avenging me.
Shall be torn, John.
Thanks for the
That was the
blue-
shotgun he stole from under my nose.
There's still 3 more boys here.
Not for long.
Don't worry. I'm en route.
Oh,
Lip-
in the alley, Dan.
Lips still a little bloody.
I didn't hit him a single time. Wow.
Just
Justin,
more
please-
motivation for my revenge.
Justin, please tell me you weren't watching my perspective.
I might have been watching.
No, just don't repeat what happened.
We'll talk about it. It's fine.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry.
Let's go. That's the
That's
guy
what
that
else
got
was
There's
us.
one more. There's one more.
Yo, dab on him.
You're right. I have to dab on it.
Yep,
Oh.
just turn around.
Can I acquiesce a team astronaut?
Okay.
Already there.
I'll change my backpack too. NASA official.
There you go.
All right, boys. Oh, I don't think it'll ever not be funny.
I think as it becomes less and less relevant societally, it'll only get more and more funny.
Yeah, it's only getting funnier with time.
Like if Fortnite is still insanely popular in like 2025, to dab on top of somebody when they're down. It's like somebody dropping the Gangnam Style dance on you. If they killed you in PUBG. You would never get over it.
The thing I like about it though is it's taught a lot of people how to sneeze like properly.
Good point.
I'm gonna level with you.
Don't sneeze.
I
into your
think
hand.
I feel like the elbow sneeze is not always better than the hand sneeze.
What?
How so though?
When people sneeze on their elbows, they never wash it off. They spend the rest of their day walking around with a snotty shirt.
But
Putting
you don't
that-
open doors with your inner
I agree
elbow,
with
do
you. I do agree with you on that. But like, here's my theory. Classrooms, instead of having one centralized sink in the bathroom that you have to open 6 doors to get to, should have a hand sanitizer container at the front of the classroom. You sneeze in your hands, you go up to the hand sanitizer, you murder that shit, you go back, sit in your desk.
Hand sanitizer
But-
is
No, what
spreads
about the
germs.
whole, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? The penicillin.
Literally no context.
You know,
so-
they give you the stuff to kill bacterial infections.
Bleach.
No.
Antibiotics?
Yeah, that shit. You know, we're all like over Purelling and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, that's not because of like people using hand sanitizer when they sneeze though. That's because of people being like, instead of washing their hands, they use hand sanitizer. It's like bleaching the germs off their skin.
Yeah. Well, the point is, the other week I saw a guy sneeze point blank onto the subway handrail.
That's
And-
extremely bad.
Kind of wanted to like judo chop him.
Yeah,
but-
no, I think you should be killed. That might get like 500 people sick.
Yeah,
That's really bad.
it's bad. And what if one of those people worked at Maple Leaf and then they sneeze into the hot dogs?
Exactly.
Dude, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but like every week there's another recall of some type in Canada. I see.
Yeah, still waiting on the Ford Focus digital transmission to be recalled so I can take it back for free, but sure.
We got one other team here, boys.
Yeah. Oh, is this guy going tower?
Mm.
Trying to drop near my boys, so I'm not. Solo.
2 rocket boys on the northeast side of town. Right on Justin's building, and also
Oh,
one who's already shooting at me.
Okay. Point me in the right direction. I get him.
The direction I'm facing right now is the direction you should be going to the
I don't
southeast.
see anybody.
Damn it. This guy's near me. I don't have a gun.
Ooh. Is that up in the tower?
Just trying to give you some suppy.
Oh, wait, I do have a gun. I'm
Right next to me too.
In the house next to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one east of me. He was upstairs.
I'm on you
He's
guys
in
as
the
well.
attic now. Yep, he just jumped out the front.
Oh, they
Yeah,
got
they
a build
poured
a
a fort.
fort.
Ah, I'm down. I'm safe, but I'm down.
Okay.
Are you on the roof?
Yeah. I can
Alright,
crawl
Can you
off.
crawl? Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
falling back to provide support to.
crawl to me and I got you.
Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh.
I think they're here.
The one in like the slim black suit is almost dead. I don't know what the skin is called.
Yeah, I'm going down as well.
Whew.
Thank you. I'll
Oh,
keep an
brutal.
eye. They're closing in right on the roof.
Oh.
Let's go. Tear that boy.
They're still coming. They're still no. Do not tear. Kill this.
I didn't tear. I flaked around back.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? I'm down in these fools. I got no ballots.
Yeah, I do, Dan.
I downed 2 of them.
Ugh.
I did no tears. Just 'cause I say it doesn't mean I do it. What?
Team Unity is destroying itself.
All right, here we go.
No, I wanna face this head on.
Let's put it out there. Put it on the table.
If we've each, I don't think we should be rocking 3 defense, 1 flank by default. If we want to call it, that's fine. But like, I don't think we should have one rover by default. I think it's leading us to despair. 4 dudes behind a wall seems like a better strat to me right now.
Sounds good to me. Who roved on that last one?
I was coming to you guys when I got in.
Via the enemy path, but
No, well, I mean, I didn't know what the enemy path was when I was on it. And then all of a sudden, a Build-A-Fort popped up beside me. And then a John Wick and a spaceman.
honestly, if we are next to each other, it's like a synergistic benefit. It's like in XCOM, you know? If you build 2 power generators next to each other, you get a synergistic benefit.
Yeah, that's what I was coming to.
One power generator in the top right corner, it generates power, but it's not as good as it would be if it were right next to a thermal generator.
I don't think we should be going here right
It's gonna be a hot one.
now. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get into the attic of the house and immediately get outside with the gun that's gonna be in it.
You got 3 on house, I think. 4 on house. You might want to veer.
Yeah.
Where are we veering?
That's veerable, I think.
I'm gonna go
South
to. I see a gun in this little building down here. I'm gonna go get it. It's like in this cornfield.
1 red barn as
It
well.
was a damn blue city.
2 red barn as well. So I think we have 2 teams.
Yeah.
1 team house, 1 team near red barn.
I had a pistol.
Yeah, I'm ready to pop.
Guy's in the red barn. He's trying to break through.
Okay, let's go to red barn.
No, he's. Oh, what? He.
I need help, red barn. Yeah, no, thank you.
I don't know. how
Knocked
that
one.
guy
There's one
knocked
behind
down.
me. No, there's one on me. He's tearing. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. You're my hero.
There's another one in the red barn. Downed him. There should be
There's
2
a-
down boys in there.
Yeah, yeah. I need some ammo.
Good
Let's
stuff. Good stuff. They're all
go.
down. Oh,
More
there's still
bullets?
shots coming from the south. Southeast. I'm
He's
on
on shot.
20 HP, so
I'm all I got. All I got's Kobe's. I gotta
I
go.
could really use this. I'm on 14 HP.
Justin,
Thank
did you down him?
Yeah, it was just a down.
Okay.
I got bandies, so you can leave after this, and I'll.
Okay. Here,
My
take
best.
the sippy.
Oh, thank you.
I need any kind of gun. Doesn't matter
Here,
what.
Dan.
You have no gun?
Had no ballots. But I got
Mm.
12 now. I'm okay.
Where are those bullets from? Oh, I see a guy north. He's going to the middle too. I got shot by somebody else.
Yeah,
On the
by
right.
houseboy.
Yeah, he's on the right side on the ground.
I'm gonna just nice.
Yeah.
I'll heal him. I'll heal him. You go kill him.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna do
one's
this.
on the left, and one's.
Justin,
straight
let
ahead
that be our default thing. You always kill him.
Okay. Oh, watch out. I got no more materials to build.
Okay. I got some.
I have a half-built stairs here that are like not in reality, and I can't climb them.
He's on the roof. He's on the roof of stables. Let's go.
Down. He's down.
What?
He's rushing us. Justin, yeah, just take him.
Oh, that's yeah. He's on the
He's
left.
down. Oh, another.
Oh my
last boy.
god.
Oh,
That was better. That was better Unity though. I think for
It
sure.
was
getting-
better,
Yeah,
Unity.
that was much better.
We just need to drop somewhere there's not 50 teams. Ooh, I just got a hot dog.
740 damage to players. I had to look. I've never hit the button.
Are you waiting on me?
I like those wings.
Yeah, I felt like we earned that. Those are Unity wings. I can only wear them if we're unified.
I feel like this is still Spaceman. I'm good.
Yeah, agreed.
It just feels right to do.
I think that put a finger in the that plug the hole in the boat.
Nah,
I understand your
Yep.
anecdote. Yeah.
Plugging a hole.
What if there are 2 holes?
All right, let's go.
Just puts more pressure on that one hole.
Hmm.
You're telling me.
I'm just saying. It's a law of like what thermodynamics or some
Sure.
fluid
Fluid fields?
dynamics.
Fluid dynamics, yeah.
Why do hydraulics work?
What do you mean?
Like it's just water moving around inside, but they can move mountains.
It's usually oil.
Do you mean like car hydraulics?
Just like a piston with a rod in it that moves via water.
Like water has mass.
Yeah, but how can it push something heavier than it? Exactly.
No, I did like a Jim Halpert. Like I looked at a camera that doesn't exist when he said that.
Okay, no, but I have a real question. This is like this is not like. Okay, you have an empty milk jug. It holds a gallon of water. Okay. And I'm not being funny.
Already flooded.
I just need to know.
So an empty bottle of water that holds a gallon of water.
No.
It has to be a milk jug?
No, you have an empty 1 gallon milk jug, okay?
Yeah.
If you put water in it in one and sand in another, what weighs more?
The sand.
For sure?
100%.
Why?
Sand has more density.
Sand is probably like 50 times more dense
But
than
it's
water.
the same
Not
amount.
50, but
It's the same volume, but it's not the same mass.
But so it's the same amount.
It's the same volume.
So what am I missing here?
You taught high school students.
I did.
That's terrifying. You know, like mass is a product of volume and density.
Sure.
You say sure, but I worry that you're just
mean,
trying
it's
to
just
get me
not-
to say
like,
the next sentence.
all you
Yeah.
have to do, Dan, put it under a microscope or like a neutron microscope. You see a lot of empty space
That's a much simpler definition.
in between.
See, what I was
stuff.
gonna say is that one thing's heavier, but your description of putting it under a neutron microscope is substantially more accessible.
Well, I mean, like you can actually see the density at that level.
Yeah.
Like I can understand some person being like, "Well, sand and styrofoam both
Oh,
have
there's a gnome.
solid to me, right?"
Send them
So
the hell.
Well, you know what's a great example of it is think about if you have that 1 gallon milk jug.
Yeah.
What's heavier? If you filled it up with helium or you filled it up with concrete?
But helium isn't physical.
What on
it
earth?
is though.
I mean, it's physical in theory.
It's a
but,
gas.
But not
In
really.
theory. No, it exists in reality. Helium exists.
Yeah, but you can't touch it.
You can
can.
absolutely touch it.
No.
Yeah.
You can grab helium in your hand and squeeze it.
Yes.
Well,
Nah, it's a false
You wouldn't
sort of
you wouldn't
can.
know that you're touching it, but yes, you
So that's what I'm talking about. You
can.
live in-
What
you
is
live in-
how do you get helium to put it in a balloon?
You
What does
live
it
in a
come
shadow realm.
No, it comes in a tank. It's not, they don't send someone through a
Doesn't come in a
portal into
tank.
an alternate
Somebody
dimension.
puts it in the tank.
That's that means you have to be able to act on it, which means you can touch it.
Nah, you
What if
can't.
It's not like they put someone on a tether and send them through hell, and they come back with like a water gun full of helium.
Well, what if they do?
I mean, I'd pay a lot more for helium in that case.
No, I understand the science behind it, but it doesn't. You can't touch it. I don't care.
You can.
You can touch
What
it
do
if
you
it's
mean
in
you
a
can't
balloon.
touch it?
You can't touch it.
You can touch it.
So you've
Yeah.
held helium in your hands before.
Dan,
No, you
Dan,
can't
Dan, Dan.
hold it.
Dan.
Okay, that's what I'm
Llama,
talking.
llama, llama, llama. Look at it.
Ooh, that's our first llamas.
Hey,
What
you,
is it?
Justin.
What? You were running to it.
I thought you were saying Malfa, 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 and that's why.
I'll give you the honors of opening him.
Well, and I think we'll share some of the goodies with
No,
the
we
rest of the
certainly
class.
will. Don't worry.
All right.
Got a little campfire. Got that fat.
All
stack
right,
of wood.
I'll give you another example of two things you can hold, even though you can also hold helium, and I refuse to
Okay.
even at all
Would-
acquiesce to the idea.
the
that
next,
you could.
Hold
the
on.
next
No, no, no,
packs,
no,
the
wait,
next packs, hand me helium.
That's
at the
not.
next-
That doesn't
There's
mean
some
it's
wooden brick
not
for you.
real as you called it.
I
Like,
didn't say it's not
Here,
real.
Ryan.
I said you can't hold
Ryan
it.
and Dan.
Yeah.
Take, take this wooden brick.
okay, I'll take the wood.
Dan, you get the.
Would you like some brick, Dan?
I'd like to hold things
All
that I
right,
can
Dan,
dump with.
hold up your hand right now for me.
Yes.
Wave it around really fast.
Okay.
What do you feel?
Nothing.
That's not true. That's
Well,
like
here's the-
70% nitrogen and some oxygen and some other.
you have a 1 gallon jug of milk.
Yes.
It's empty. Let's not talk about the philosophical idea of emptiness, I guess, because it's full of air. But anyway,
That's debatable.
You fill it. Oh, there's a dude direct at 360 ahead at the Firewatch Tower.
I'm
There's
not there
there's
yet,
dudes
I'm
70-ish. I got tagged. Hardcore.
I
Little
see
Kim.
them coming towards us.
Watch behind you, Ryan. Yeah, they're coming the other. We're getting pinched.
I hit the one he's been shooting at me.
Oh, we got tower. Yep, right above us. Get us out of here. Falling back. Okay, thank
Is
you,
that
thank
your staircase on top of us?
Me?
No, like. Damn.
you. Kobe.
Oh,
Are
they're
there bullets
flanking.
here? Oh wow.
Yeah, they're coming around.
Oh, that.
Wow.
Yeah, we're pinched.
Yeah, we're pinched from 3 directions.
Yeah. That's a rough one.
Jump heads. My only nemesis. Take me.
Yeah.
Knocked him.
One right behind. There's like one in the building.
Salty upon noobs.
Worth it.
That guy's name was Salty upon.
We're at 35 mins here. That's
I
crazy.
don't believe it.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.